Let's kick off week 2 of our Go Ahead and Say It podcast. I'm Sammi Jo.
I am Travis Driven, and we are back. You guys thought we get canceled after the first episode. I'm not saying we should not have been.
You tried.
But we back.
We just didn't have the right viewers on it yet. I'm sure they'll come back for us.
You
know, like they were for a while, like digging into old tweets. Like, well, you posted this 20 years ago. Like people don't have a continuum or a change.
Go ahead and at me. Get these curse words. Go ahead and at me. We know you got some.
Got some what? Curse words? Yes.
Lots of them.
Yeah. I am fluent.
Like Italian
I am bilingual.
North curse. You got a lot going on.
Indeed.
Jungle Butt be cursing too, don't she?
No. She would never.
No, I was on the phone with this. She was
you
F-bombing.
Don't talk to my mom.
Don't you? I heard her. Don't you go to church?
You heard her what?
Do you take those curse words to church with you?
I didn't say any curse words just now, did I? Did I?
I'm not even going to call out your church because they curse.
Please don't.
There's some curses too.
They don't curse in the sermons.
I'm just saying to people. Oh. People be cursing.
Yeah, well, I'm not perfect.
You say you was perfect.
Just very close to it.
You know, just do better. I guess that's what I'm saying. Do better. We all can, but let's start with you.
You didn't realize you were tuning into a...
Let's start with you.
Therapy session.
We'll do better when you do better. Now, carry on.
You carry on.
I like the fact that people can see all of our diagnoses live now.
Right.
Yours just crawled through your whole body.
She is definitely. What is mine? What's my diagnosis?
Can we get to the topic, though?
Yes. Let's talk about one of our favorite topics because we know it so well.
Why are you bopping your head like that?
Because I can bop.
All right. What is one of our favorite topics?
Charlotte.
It is probably the favorite topic. It is the wonderful city of Charlotte,
Why are you
North
pulling
Carolina.
it down? Just let it show.
You know,
give Charlotte and the world a show.
I'm trying to save marriages out here, so I don't want too much data show. But at any rate, Charlotte is our wonderful city. It's what we're based out of. It's
the
where
Queen
we've
City.
grown up, what we love. We're in studios.
Isn't it Cincinnati who tries to claim they're the Queen City as well?
As dirty as they are.
Is Cincinnati dirty? You've never even been to Cincinnati.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We know Charlotte is clean, and Cincy can't be. I don't have an issue with you
do get that
guys.
a lot.
Don't cancel me, Cincinnatians. What do they call them up there? Cincins?
Definitely not Cincinnatians.
Okay. What do they call them?
I don't know. I had somebody in the bar the other day who tried to fight me on the fact that we're called Charlotteans. And I was like, no, it's charlatans. He's like, no, it's not. That doesn't sound right. I was like, how are you going to tell me?
He said it was what versus what?
It's charlatan, but he was like, no, I think it's charlottian.
Oh, no.
But
it's
definitely
charlatans.
Not. Charlatans. And we are charlatans, which I think makes us a little bit of unicorns.
Charlotte.
Don't do that.
You've been making up names for our producer,
Charlotte, like
Charlottians. They don't know.
But inform them the right way.
Didn't you all think Charlottians?
There's enough misinformation out here on the interwebs.
You can run the show with misinformation. What do you mean?
Oh, no, we are currently seeing that. Anyways, let's go back to our Queen City that we know and love. Why are you trying to trigger me this week?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
And he called me old earlier, y'all.
Didn't call you. Did not.
Yes, he did.
Did not call you.
30. She hit that a while ago.
You are body slamming 30, though. You doing good. Looking good.
He only says that because I'll body slam him otherwise.
Another threat on camera. Charlotte Mecklenburg. We're going to start adding Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department.
Well.
At any rate, Charlotte is a wonderful city.
Mm-hmm.
We know that. What do you think is so magnificent about it? Why do you say I'm somebody from out of town, right? And I bump into you at the bar or whatnot, and you are just
AKA you're sitting at the bar and annoying me.
That too.
Right.
With low tips, by the way.
Yeah.
But at any rate, maybe I'm just in town for a day or two business meeting. Over here, you're kind of talking about Charlotte.
This is such a long hypothetical. What would I say is my favorite? Don't side-eye me.
Why are you hating on my build-up was nice. They were enjoying my build-up. What is special about Charlotte?
Thank you very much. I think the one thing that I love about Charlotte is that you get all 4 seasons and none of them are too harsh, even though it feels like
True.
the devil's ball sack right now. It does. It does, because you were outside for 5 minutes earlier and you're like, it's hot.
If we could have just used a different, like, illustration,
Okay, it feels like hell.
I can go with that. I can go with that. Now carry on. 4 seasons.
You get all 4 seasons. And when I lived in California, my mom's a realtor here.
Okay.
But when people come in from California to look for homes, they go, oh my gosh, Charlotte is so green. And you never notice or you never think about it until you leave and you come back.
It's true.
So when I would come back from California and we'd fly in, you're like, oh my God, Charlotte is so green. There's just a lot. And I know we're tearing a lot down in gentrifying a lot of Charlotte, but it is absolutely beautiful. I love the Queen City.
No, I mean, Charlotte is, it's a green, they've left, at least for now. I mean, things change every day, but for now, we have plenty of trees in
And
some
parks.
areas.
I like that we have parks uptown.
I think Charlotte, to me, is just a place for everyone, you know, no matter where they are in life. If you're advancing your career, mid-tier, starting point, if you want to be...
It's definitely a melting pot.
It's a melting pot. You want to be single, there's plenty.
Do you think we are a good reflection of Charlotte?
I think so.
I think so too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100% as a matter of fact. There's no question about that. I think we do a good job repping the city and sort of showing how diverse and cool a city could be.
I know Fresno was sick of me when I did sports out there because I would take every chance I got to put a picture of Charlotte in the background. ACC tournament. Oh, look, there's a backdrop of Charlotte.
It's nice.
There's where the Knights play.
Like, it's nice.
In Central California, where they're like, girl, we don't care. I just love my city.
I think you mentioned there's no comparison to Fresno, as a matter of fact.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Charlotte is cool. I mean, I love it. I really do. And it's not just my opinion. As you mentioned, it's a melting pot. So at this point, it's only a handful of people.
From the area.
Probably 13 people.
You know, people are like, oh, were you born there? I'm like, no, but I was raised here from age 2. So.
Then you were born here.
Right.
Same for me. I mean, this is my life. I've been here long enough to claim I paid enough taxes in the city to say it's my city.
Shout out Mecklenburg County taxes.
Been here my whole life pretty much. So love it. I really do. I mean, I'm spoiled. Obviously, I know every part of it. So it feels good, obviously, to be able to drive around and get around traffic and stuff.
Have you seen the reels out there that are like, it's trying to discourage people from moving to Charlotte. So they're like, yeah, if you move to Charlotte, you really want to go off of Tuckasegee or Freedom. Those are great areas.
I saw those recently.
I'm like, oh, stop.
Yeah, I saw those recently.
Did you just hide a yawn from me?
I tried. Clearly, I didn't do a good enough job. But
right. We're going to have to work on it.
Thanks for calling my yawn
Do
out.
better.
Fucking tired. I'm doing the best I can. I'm not used to being on camera.
Right. It's so draining doing what we normally do, just being recorded.
Different. Like if I was online, I could get halfway through writing something and stop.
Take a nap.
Definitely take a nap. But
the importance of naps.
Yeah. So speaking of Charlotte.
Yes.
Let's stay on that for a minute because we could go on and on and on. We want to really give love to the
Charlotte.
city.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of love, what do you think about the dating scene in Charlotte?
Well, I'm not in the dating scene.
I didn't say, what do you think about your dating scene? What do you, as you sit on this couch with your life experience, think about the dating scene in general for people in Charlotte? Is there love in Charlotte?
I think there's love in Charlotte. I think that you don't shop at Forever 21. But to all my ladies out there that shop at Forever 21.
I'm a guy.
You have to go through piles and racks of clothes just to find like one good option, right? And I can't deal with that. I need organization when I go to clothing stores. And this is what I feel like the dating world is like. You have to sift through so much shit just to find one cute look.
Do you have to sift through it or do you have to know what you like?
I think it's both.
Yeah?
I think a lot of people, when they're like, this is the swipe culture. So like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
There'd be some truth to that.
Oh, his one eye is bigger than the other. I don't like that.
Maybe, is it possible that people need to sort of be a little bit more open-minded to new experiences and maybe some of that love is there?
Yeah, I think.
Is that possible?
So on both fronts, right? Because I know you are team woman all day long.
I am.
But I think there are a lot of materialistic women and I think there are a lot of superficial men.
Define materialistic. Let's go down that route real quick.
They need you to drop a certain amount on a date. They need you to wear a certain fit. They need you to drive a certain car. That's not me.
Yeah.
So I feel bad for guys facing that.
Yeah.
But on the same front, there are also men who want the Barbie doll, the trophy wife, but don't have. It's like they should match together perfectly.
Well, we know that's not going to happen.
And they don't.
Well, let me ask you this. Coming from a female perspective,
I'll do my best.
Is it fair for a woman to have expectations of financial security from a man? And if that is true, what does that look like? Because let me just sort of give you a little bit more context and paint that picture a little bit better.
Go ahead, Vincent Van Gogh.
On one hand, women are called out for saying, hey, I want a guy that's up, that's stable, that's doing well.
Right.
On the other hand, there are a lot of women that waste time, energy, in the prime years of their life trying to build a man, trying to be a ride or die, trying to wait in there.
Captain Save a Bro.
So bring women, if you would, into...
I will try and lasso it. Okay.
Women, come on. Here we go.
It's
about to be profound.
Well, I don't know about that. I think, so there's different marks of like success, right? And a lot of people, they judge success based on the car, the house, what they're wearing, what they're rocking, all these things.
It does make it easier to date.
I'm sure. However, if that person is ethically bankrupt or morally bankrupt.
Ethics. So they got to be a good person too?
For me, I would prefer you to be a good person than loaded.
Okay.
But I think that I'm not necessarily, I'm an anomaly.
Right.
In today's world. But I think you should be more open. I think you tell me this all the time that I friend zone everybody and I'm stingy.
I've told women recently, or just people in general on social media, that nerd might be the one.
And he has said that to me many a time.
That nerd might be the one, I do agree with you in regards to, so it's rough on either side. I'll start with the female side. For one, yes, Charlotte is amazing in a great many ways, but there's also pressure because it is a city full of very attractive people. And a lot of people, I mean, success is subjective, but it's also full of some folks that are, you got some women in this city going to get it. You really do. Like you got women out earning men all throughout this city in a lot of areas. So there's pressure. Honestly, I mean, I give women credit for that. So there's competition over there in a woman's world. Like if you're a high value woman,
right.
And I'm not even just saying financially. I mean, as you mentioned, all aspects of what, like high value morally, ethically, as far as having ambition.
You have to have some substance there.
You do. You got to have some meat on the bone. You do. So,
you said what?
I don't know.
You said some meat on the bone?
Not physically.
No, but I like that saying.
I'm saying in regards to substance.
In
regards to substance.
I've just never heard it said
You got to have some meat on the bone in regards to substance. For a real dude, you do.
Right.
Now, for a shallow, goofy dude.
People who are not really looking. And that's the other thing, is like you may be out to look for love, but somebody else may just be passing time or.
And that's up to you, though. Like in other words, regardless of what they're doing, you got to recognize that they could be or not having any.
Right.
Now, on the male side.
That sigh was so telling.
I know what and how that is, to be on the come up and trying to get yourself established. And there's some pressure on the fellas, it really is. Like,
I think there's less pressure now for a guy to financially.
Depends on what type of woman you're looking for.
True. But that's where it's different.
They just had a song come out called Brokey a couple of months ago. Like, it could be a balance of both.
What?
Like, I'm not saying I'm dead serious. That's Lotto. It's a good song, too, by the way. Shout out Lotto. Lotto, will you come and let us interview? I like Lotto. But
no, please don't, because
I like Lotto.
His little eyeballs will not be able.
I think Lotto is dating 21. She is.
You are all with the celeb gossip. I don't know any of it.
It's not gossip. It's just on IG.
But you said you think she is.
I feel like you're attacking me.
I'm
you
not.
Attacking me?
I was working out this morning to Cardi's new song, where she's talking about.
Cardi stole that song from this girl in Charlotte. Outside. I'll send it to you after the podcast.
See, we're circling back to Charlotte.
Stop stealing, Cardi. She did steal. I'm telling you, it's the same song.
I'm not coming for you, Cardi.
It's the same song.
At him all
I'm just
day.
kidding, Cardi. Please don't sue me. I'm just kidding. I don't have the money to take me as
I can't do it.
Not only don't sue me, but Cardi,
Oh,
please don't post me and go off on me. I have all your
go
music.
offset on
Where's the
you?
camera at? Where's the camera? Cardi, I love where's the camera? I don't want no smoke, Cardi. I'm just kidding. Stefan Diggs, I fuck with you too. I don't want any trouble. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna let you do this as your own
Also,
testimony because I'm
Offset, I
not
like you
involved.
too. Offset, I know
You
that
can't
pain
play
too. Boy, you going through it. I know we're off topic, but boy,
going through it.
you
But
going
that new
through it.
song is fire.
I got it. I put it on one of my posts recently.
Oh,
Why are we off topic?
I don't know. You know what? So to circle back to dating, I
Oh,
posted something yesterday that was like, I'm an aggressive woman,
yes, you are.
but there's a but. I'm submissive to the right man.
Well, I don't disagree with that. I mean, I think that's legit. And I'm not mad.
I
Women,
could be meaner, Travis.
not much meaner, but you know, women have to get aggressive about their lives and putting themselves in a position where they can count on them. Because you
Because
don't
men
want to
aren't
put
shit.
all of the leverage over in a man's hands. Now,
That's the other thing. I will never, ever be dependent upon someone.
I think there's some balance in that. I think that the ideal partner should be someone you can
I can
depend on.
rely on you, but I will not be dependent.
Debo Jr., just hear me out, okay? You should have people in your life that you can count on and depend on. And if there's no one else to count on and depend on, it should be your partner, right? You
Yes.
should be able to close your eyes and jump, and your partner can catch you in every way, spiritually, financially,
God,
emotionally.
what is that like?
Well, it's like just choosing the right partner. You can still, like, for instance, you could still have yourself set up. You dig what I'm saying? Like you could, because like real men, high value men, and I want to emphasize again, I don't place all value on financial.
Right.
You got guys that are maybe just barely meeting the bills, but they're high value based off of the way they treat and respect
Right.
a woman. What I will say though is women have to be careful. And here's why. A lot of women want a high value man.
Mhm.
But again, part of a man being high value is he knows his value. And the more you go up in value, the more selective you can be, the more filters you can put in and click apply. Because a real high value man is not going to let you play with him. He's just got too many options. That's just being real. He's got too many options. And the number one option a high value man has is himself. Like a high value man he can chill out on his own. He really can. It's true.
See, but I want my person to like want and need me.
Well, but that's okay. No, I'm not saying they don't.
Okay.
Like, no, look, there's no part of a high value man.
I'm just
like
going into
for-
therapy.
But
It's
I'm just
fine.
saying, for either side, both sides should want each other, should be able to count on each other, and
Do
need
you
each other.
believe in a relationship, the person who cares more loses?
Absolutely. And I hate that. I fucking hate it, but I do.
fucking hate that because I feel
But
like
it's
that's such a
absolute-
game.
That is one of the truest lines ever.
I'm
I
dropping
don't-
bars. Is that what you're saying?
You are dropping bars. We are literally in the studio, but unfortunately, I know a lot of people going to disagree with this, but there is a smidge or part of dating. There's always a little gamesmanship to it.
I hate that.
I do too, but that's just
I
the
just
way
want
it
to keep
is.
it 100. Am I going to be played every relationship of my life?
It depends on
Watch,
the
I'm
relationship you get
shaking
into.
the magic 8-ball.
I just think it depends on
didn't
the
look right.
relationship you get into. I think a lot of, you know, there's somebody for everybody in regards to the one that's got your ass. You know, it's like
What do you mean?
no matter how tough any of us think we are, how much
Oh, yeah.
experience we think we got, there's always one that comes along that
That
could
one mother.
somehow or another scale the wall and get into you and dig into you emotionally. And
Mm.
honestly, just how you fucked up out here. They can. And it could be a good
You
relationship
see
for
how
you.
he's staring into my soul?
Yeah, like, no, seriously, like, you didn't see it coming. Like, you was
Right.
like, I'm gonna get myself together. I warn people all the time. Soon as you say you're gonna focus on you and whatnot, you about to be in love like a mofo. People say I'm not dating. You might end up dating and pregnant. You better shut the hell up. You know, that's where,
Not the and pregnant.
yeah, and both. So this is what I will say though for the
Let
lovers
me
out
just
there.
keep my legs crossed over
Because
here.
I am a lover. For the lovers out there, I just say, just go love, right? I just think that too many people are scared of love and there's no
I agree
getting
with
around it. Just go love. Like a lot of people try to love with contingencies, you know? Just go love and understand that a part of love is getting your little ass hurt periodically. Go love, get
And
hurt.
you think Charlotte's a good atmosphere for that?
Yes, you got plenty of options in Charlotte, man. You can go fall in love with any and everything you want in Charlotte. You know, now obviously don't go out your door saying, hey, I'm gonna fall in love today or anything like that.
Mhm.
But you should go out your door being open to the
Right.
right connections and just kind of allow them to organically build. I think that's the way to move. I think the fellas, there are more, well, I don't hang around trash dudes anyway. So, I think the fellas are learning more. Are you good over there?
Mhm.
All right, back to what I was saying. Men
I agree that you don't hang out with trash guys.
men are learning more about their value and worth. And you know why they're learning that? Because of the movement that they're doing internally for themselves, but also because women are learning their value, right? I've always said men move the way they move because women keep on giving them passes. That's real. Like if women truly knew about P power, for instance, and if women really knew,
Oh, don't
I'm just
censor
saying,
it
I
now.
said women in
What's
general,
You said P power.
coochie cat power.
Okay. P
I'm
power.
trying to look out for Jungle Butt, but I
You
ain't got to
have
look out for
dropped
her.
many curse words. You
I have,
little
have I
heathen.
cursed a lot?
You little heathen.
I just think I'm cursing.
No.
But at any rate,
I'm just
women
gonna plant
the
that seed
the
of
closer
doubt.
the closer that women are getting to knowing their worth and value is putting men in a position where they got to step their game up, and men are meeting that. And while they're going through the
But I think
process,
it's now, and maybe this is because I'm older, but I think that that's definitely something you get with age as far
I
as
would think so.
women.
I would hope so. I would hope so. Like how many times you gonna get played and get hurt? And it's an old adage, and it's been online a lot recently about you keep searching for the same person in different bodies. Search for a
Mm.
different person. You dig what I'm saying? Like you keep crying and saying you're hurt, and then you keep making it easy to cry and get hurt. You're just too
Why are
easy.
you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling. I'm just saying, I deal with a lot. Like I am
It's not
friends
my
with,
fault.
I'm friends with a lot of women. I hear a lot of these stories, and a lot of times I'm sitting there just like I'll look at them and their pain and their strife, and I'll empathize with that. But then I'll glance over here at the dude that you heard. This boy ain't even got 3 changes of clothing. He has no aspirations, no ambitions, no work ethic, no follow through, no consistency, no faith. You don't have a good relationship with your mom. Your baby mom hates you. Your whole crew broke, and I'm
Sounds
just like,
personal.
this.
Is what you're crying over?
And by the way, in the man's defense,
I already know something's coming because the way
but
you wagged
listen,
that finger,
in the man's defense, he presented all of this from day one. He didn't trick you.
it's Captain
Women are always
Save-A-Bro.
trying to say we're players and whatnot. We aren't that complicated. Men will hit you from day one, like, look, you you see it, this is it.
Right.
It's just so many different things. Like character should matter, right? When you go out
100%.
on that, first of all, if a man is trying to get your attention after that number is exchanged, after a series of texts, a short series of texts, that man really wants to know you. It's going to be obvious. He's going to be trying to check his schedule and plan a date. It may not be to
Oh,
Del
yeah.
Frisco's or anything like that, but that man, if he's got true substance and value and he's not playing games with
Right.
you, he want to look you in your eyes.
But you know what? I have said this, and I know I've said this to you
Don't
before.
point your finger at me that way. It's a
Oh,
little bit
I'm
aggressive.
pointing it. I'm just so used to it.
Right.
Anyways,
My bad.
anywho's, but what I'm saying is, it may not be to Del Frisco's or
Yeah, it
things like
doesn't
that.
have to
Like,
be.
I don't think that's a good first date option, anyways.
I
Not
don't
Del
think so
Frisco's,
either.
good steakhouse, whatever. Just in general, being locked into a dinner of an awkward.
It was my phone. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening to
Being
you.
locked into a dinner for an hour when you
It can be
know
awkward.
this is not a vibe for me.
And then a lot of
Women
dudes get
know.
played that way too, by the way.
Of
I'm
course
gonna
they
stand up for
do.
men at this point. A lot of you got a lot of women
That are out here for a meal.
they are.
Yeah.
Have no intention of being open-minded or anything to
And
connecting with a dude.
just as
The
much
dude's
as I
getting tired of
dislike
that.
them, I dislike the men that are just after what'd you call it? The
Coochie
coochie?
cat.
The coochie cat.
Let me
Okay.
ask you this. This is I had this conversation with some women recently. I'm interested.
Okay.
Not recently, a couple of months ago.
That's recently. Uh-oh.
Is it fair for a man to expect sex after a first date if he took a woman on a really nice date, good restaurant, whatnot? I don't know the answer. I'm asking you.
I think no.
Then is it fair for a woman to expect to be taken to a really nice restaurant on the first date?
Absolutely
These
not.
restaurants, 200 and up.
Listen, I agree. I'm not saying there's any price point. Whether it's a first date where you spend $10 or whether you spend $1,000, there shouldn't be a correlation of like, oh, now you're getting the kitty. But on the flip side, like if I'm the female and I know that I'm not interested, I'm not letting you drop that money. But that's where I'm different.
You said if you don't know, if you feel like they're not interested.
Like if I'm not vibing with
Yeah,
you
yeah.
and we're on a date
Are you cutting a date short?
Probably. Or I'm giving you obvious body language or like, hey, I really appreciate it. It was nice to meet you, but it's a no for me, dog.
Mm-hmm. I could certainly see it out of your rude ass. I could see that.
That's not rude. That's being upfront.
You're hurting him. Look at him.
I don't care.
Look at him. You're hurting him. That
I
man
didn't
is
do it.
hurt.
That man should not go after alpha women.
Women are as alpha as the position men put them in.
Missionary.
You're so inappropriate.
I am.
So
It's a problem. Help me.
I am.
Help me.
You need some help. You do need some help.
I have therapy after this.
You need to get there. Be on time. Make sure we wrap this up in time for you to get there. When do guys get the coochie cat? When you meet a woman, what's the rule on that with women now? It's
I don't have a rule.
2025. Okay.
Mine has to be organic.
Okay. Can it be organic fast or does it take a while?
It has been organic fast.
Yeah.
And orgasmic fast.
Let me tell you, you are a potty JBJ. But you were telling me I was cursing recently.
I didn't. I said orgasmic. That's not a curse word.
Look at the finger.
Being shamed over here.
You
Go
are being
ahead.
shamed.
Anyways, organically, I think, people that, if you're cool with that, fine. I just know I get attached to people.
What are you getting attached about? Maybe that's something you need to
Because
look
it's
into.
emotional for me. The physical
Why?
act, because the physical act I can handle on my own.
Are you guys seeing the aggression?
You know what I'm saying? Like the
Calm
only
down,
other
bro.
reason you're with someone
Bro,
physically
bro,
is
can
for
you
the
chill out?
connection. I could be
No,
meaner.
why does it have to be for the connection though? I'm not saying you're wrong, but why?
Because that's women.
That's not all women.
Well, those women are hoes.
No, they're not.
I'm just
Take that back. That is her opinion. That's
I
not
take it
my
back.
opinion.
No. I
No,
do
it's
take
too
that back.
late. Y'all heard what she said.
Right. It's just like women are more emotionally wired. Like, can there be women that just want it physical? Totally.
Yeah, but you don't have to
I'm
go to
not
the
that
altar
girl.
off of one hookup.
What?
Chill out. That's why I say maybe that's some growth.
No. And sometimes after the hookup, it's not going to the altar because you don't want that for life.
Right.
However, I'm saying for it to be something I enjoy, it has to be emotional.
Can it build up to that though over time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's why I say there's not like first date, we're smashing.
Do you change after the cheeks get clapped? Yes or no? That's a yes, audience. That is a yes.
I don't know for sure. I think if I was into it or
Because
like,
listen, we know crazy is the destination. Do you hit the gas pedal here?
why is crazy the destination?
I don't know. Maybe that's something we could save for another episode. I don't know. But we know it
Are
will
you
end up
saying
there.
that I'm on the crazy hot spectrum?
No, I wouldn't do you like that.
Okay.
You were ready to get me.
I was.
You need to chill out.
You need to chill out. I need to go to therapy.
We're getting you there right after this. You really do.
Yes, we are.
Do you consider yourself a high-value woman and why, if you do?
Oh, these are deep questions.
Not
Why are you
that
going
deep.
so deep?
Can you
Why are you trying to get all up in
Can
me?
you answer the question? Because I consider myself a high-value man, and that's an easy question for me.
Yes.
Why?
Because I don't need anybody for anything.
Now, I didn't say, do you consider yourself a masculine, strong, independent woman that cuts her grass and chops trees?
I don't cut my grass. I hire somebody for that.
You know, like, I know you can change
But
your
I
oil
will
and
lumberjack.
everything. Outside of the independence, though, which is a valuable
I think
trait.
I'm high value because I don't have any ex-husbands. I don't have any children.
That's high value. That is high value now.
I don't
I'm not
have
gonna lie
any
about that.
financial
High value.
restrictions, I guess. And I
Yeah.
take care of myself, like
Okay.
mentally
Sure.
and physically
And financially.
and financially. Yeah.
100%.
So yeah, I'm high value.
And it's okay to say that. That's not deep. That's just, hey, I know my worth. I know my value. It's an easy answer. Hell yeah, I'm high value.
I think high value and like knowing your worth are two different things because I think I struggle with the latter.
Well,
Because I can see on paper, like, yes,
yeah, I got you on that.
why are you a high value man?
I check every box you need to check for it, you know? And I mean that sincerely, I really do. And the boxes that I don't check, I'm trying and, trying to close
What
the gap and
boxes
check
don't
them.
you check?
I mean, I don't know, but none of us are perfect. I think I'm high value because I have clear definition and clarity in regards to my career. High value because I'm a protector and a provider.
You definitely are that.
High
Even for
val-
your friends.
Yeah, I mean, I take a lot of pride in that. It's very important to me and my character.
Mhm.
High value in how I treat others in general in life. I believe in
Right.
empathy and kindness.
Right.
I believe that you have to see things from different perspectives, even if you disagree. I'm high value in my faith. God is everything to me. I'm not
Yeah.
saying I'm pastoral, but I know these blessings aren't coming from me. I'm not
Right.
crazy. I'm not that cocky. I think I'm high value in regards to the fact that I know that I have a lot of imperfections and flaws that I need to consistently work on. I think I'm high value because I'm an amplifier. I
Mhm.
can step into a room or I can come into your life and wherever you are, I can uplift you, I can elevate you, I can work
Help.
with you to get there. Yeah, I mean, I believe like if I'm not bringing that to the table, and that is professionally or personally, like if you're not a better version of yourself,
No, that was me asking for help.
like if you're not a better version of yourself after you've met and dealt with me on any level, then I've
Right.
I've failed you, and I take that real
But
personal.
people can get that smoke too. So don't act like you're
I
trying to
didn't
help
say I was
everybody.
Mr. Nice Guy. I didn't say I was
Okay.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Okay,
And there's
good.
a balance in that too. That's some growth for me. I've had to
Yeah.
learn how to, I'm still working on that, putting boundaries in. I can get as tight with you as you need me to be. I prefer not to, but I can.
I'm sure our love fest will continue not only on the dating conversation, but also on the love of Charlotte.
We love Charlotte
But we'll keep it moving.
and we like you. I don't know
We
if we
love you.
love you yet, but we like you.
Oh, I'm
Sec-
already in love. Look at
second
me.
date for you
This is the
guys.
problem. I'm already giving it up.
You said women that,
We'll see you next week.
thanks for joining us and keep Samuel in your prayers.